What's up, guys? Welcome to my home. So they had to close down the gym because it's like 8 inches of snow out there and we really can't leave because there's no way that we're gonna make it on time and safely, so we had to stay at the house. Yep. Part of my black belt test is to apply Bruce Lee's 5 levels of attack. Starts with a single direct attack, attack by combination, progressive indirect attack, hand immobilization, and attack by drop. Ooh. I remember, but guess what? I need to apply it now. Okay. What I think of the single direct attacks is like when you have a conversation with somebody and you just say hi. How you doing? Stop! This is gonna go on YouTube and you're making with the single direct attack is like, hi, how are you? I'm good. Blah blah blah. Are you good? No, I'm not good. I'm explaining it in front of the camera.
Then why are you looking at me?
In MMA, single direct attacks is with a jab, or a cross, or a hook, or uppercut. Simple. So we're just gonna do the jab. Ooh. Okay, so like that. The second one is attack by combination, or ABC. Why much like that? So the attack by combination, I think about it, okay, you have a conversation with somebody. What? You got distracted? He got distracted. Anyway, you have a conversation with somebody, they say, hey, what's up, how you doing, blah, blah. And then, let's say it's just a deep conversation with somebody, but then you always come up with, like, let's say a metaphor or an example of something. It's where the conversation is a little bit with more flow. So MMA will be something with jab, cross, hook, uppercut. So that's the basic combination. Because you guys already know we can do like, no, double jab, cross, hook. Let's try it. So. What am I doing? Okay. So, attack by combination. ABC. What's the third one? I forgot. Shut up. Make fun of me. So the third one is progressive indirect attack.
No alphabet with that one.
PIA. PIA. So with progressive indirect attack, I think about it as, I don't know. I was gonna say you're progressively indirect.
Directly attacking.
Attacking, right? So, it's like in MMA is the fakes and feints, and that's where you're gonna fake a jab, you can fake a cross, you can fake any punch to make it seem like you're gonna punch it, but then you're not really gonna do it because that's what it is, fake. So. not legit. Like, it will work. Like that. There you go. Eso, 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 eso.
I like that word.
Eso. So. Hey, yes, you see, I told you. Okay, now listen up, listen up, listen up. Take your time with that fake. Give it a second or two. Eso. And then, okay. Whew. I'm tired of it. This teaching thing is hard.
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
You've been doing this for 3 minutes?
Dude, I've been doing this for 3 minutes and he does this for how long?
It's 3 hours a day.
3 hours a day. Hacks and faints in life, right? You know what I can think of? Like, nah, hold on. Like, for example, if you have a boyfriend and you already know he's cheating, and then you ask him like, oh, what you did tonight, right? And he's like, nah, I just went out with my boys. When you know damn well where he was, right? And then bam, hit him with the truth. I found it on Facebook. I found it on fucking Facebook. So it's like, so you already know what the outcome is gonna be. And so you pretty much yield the conversation towards that outcome because you already know. And that's where you hit him with the truth. The next one is the hand immobilization. Oh, I said it right. We take a person's tools, one of the person's tools away. So it can be the hand or the leg, or pretty much you're playing around with the hands with a parry. Now I'm going to show you guys in MMA where I'm going to go. So that's a jab, parry to the back fist jab. Mm-hmm. I said jab.
Jeep.
My name is Jeb.
My name is Jeep.
My name is Jeff.
Okay, so. Check if it's recording. The last one is the attack by draw. He tells me, you've said before that it's one of the hardest. It's not one of the hardest, but it goes in levels. As you guys can see, you start with the single direct attack, and then you go for the combination. So you build your way up to the 5th level, which is attack by draw. And that one is really messing with the people's minds because what we're doing in MMA, we bring their hands down so the opponent can think that you're pretty much tired. So when you bring your hands down, they think you're tired, so then they go for it, but then you hit them. So I bring my hands down, he comes in, and I'm gonna. Back 2.0. Okay, this is serious.
Make that face again.
So, attack by draw. I can think of someone that has the personality of someone that you wouldn't think of. Someone who is very quiet, the total opposite of someone that is overwhelming, like him, right? So I think of him as if, a lot of people can say, okay, you look at him, there's not a lot going on. Very quiet guy. He doesn't say much, he doesn't do much. But at the same time, he's very observant and he knows people. He knows how to read people's intentions. And so, believe it or not, we can bullshit him. Like, the people that...
No cap.
So, the people that are in his circle or anybody that he meets, he knows how to read who they are. So he's also bringing them the trust. And then that's where a lot of people trust and confide in him, because he's not like the overwhelming type where you know that he's not like super stuck up or he's very standoffish or very arrogant. So that's how I see him, and that's how I see with the whole concept of attack by draw. You're bringing that person in to trust you, and at the same time, his intentions are not bad, but it could be anybody that you think. Don't take it back.
Demonetized.
Demonetized. No. Like anybody that you probably think that, okay, they're nice people, but then they have bad intentions. Ta-da!